All right, Oklahoma City, hello. That is a beautiful moon tonight. I'm not gonna get into the sun and moon thing. I'm making this video to. There's a big disconnect that is going on, and for one reason only. The disconnect is between what we have come to learn and what we are supposed to know. So what I mean by that, this disconnect comes in. I posted this video about this little boy, 10-year-old boy. TSA has him standing like this, doing this shit right here. Sorry, doing this stuff with their hands, right? And I've got a lot of fathers on that post saying I would kill somebody. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but don't touch my son like that. There's no reason for it. So my point in saying all this is that, and you can tell my frustration with the disconnect is coming from the people on the post that don't see the indoctrination, the conditioning, the way they inculcate the youth. The communists are very good at this. The communists, the Chinese especially. I always bring this analogy. It's not an analogy, it's a fact. What is in every classroom from kindergarten to 8th grade? Every classroom there is a what? A globe. There is a globe of this world in classrooms. Why? Because we're young. Minds full of mush. They can mold you, they can direct you. So now, my post was round world. What is this example have to do with the round world? And everyone's like, there's nothing what are you talking about, round world and a kid getting frisked? It has to do with indoctrination. It has to do with conditioning. Because when that child, if he's 8, 9 years old, doing this, okay, listen, drone bees, you have to listen to the authority, if you will, okay? And you don't, because they are the ones that are steering this ship as we go. So my point being is there's a big disconnect. There is a disconnect. Life is all about incremental acquisition of understanding through observation, okay? What that means is we have incremental thoughts. We acquire them. And then we try to discern them and figure out what's going on. But if we don't have all the tools with us, because we don't have our critical thinking skills, it doesn't work. So you have to understand that to get this child to do this while an adult pats him down is called indoctrination. It's called condition. It's more conditioning than indoctrination. It's called conditioning, okay? So that has everything to do with the round world, because there is a globe in every classroom from kindergarten to 8th grade. There's a school I went in where globes are hanging from the ceiling. They're hanging from the ceiling. Okay, this is a school. That's how in-depth it is. That's why all you heliocentric people out there get pissed off, because your whole worldview is being challenged because you are indoctrinated. You are conditioned to know that there is a globe that you live on hurling through space. Why is it so hard to understand that you're not the smartest person in the room? I am the smartest person in the room if I'm the only person in the room. We have to understand that they know what they're doing. Wake up. Understand that. Let go of this construct of this heliocentric round world you think you live on. This is a firmament. There's water. That sky is blue because of water. It's not blue because of reflection off of an ocean thousands of miles away. You understand that? So understand that TSA and the child doing this, being frisked, being felt up by an adult male, is conditioning. And that's exactly what happened to us. If I didn't grow up hearing the world was flat from my Air Force family, I'd be in your camp. I get it. I never thought it was that big of a deal. But it is a big deal because it's about conditioning. And you guys, and myself included, saw globes in classrooms from China to Australia to Zimbabwe to Iraq to Iran to Russia. There is a globe in every classroom across this flat earth we live on. Why? Why is it you can eat sushi, I can eat meat, you can be gay, I can be straight, you can be Muslim, I can be Jew, right? Or Christian, but we have to get along. We have to get along on all of these fronts. But why is it the flat earth they protest so much? Think about it, folks. They're raising their voice for a reason. And it's not because it's not real.